There we go. This is going to be copper cable. I already did this part. Okay. This is going to be the big bad green circuit. Three, 123, 21. That's a green circuit build, folks. There we go. These are all the same, so I can just grab them. This is going to be a 2-input, right? bring this train over. Something going on with the music is not behaving well, but I keep trying. I need the steel chests in here. I don't think there's any steel chests in here. Alright, let's bring a third train down. I'm getting tired of that. I'm gonna have to find another solution to that. Oh, I need the speed module train. I forgot all about that train. I gotta figure out what to do about this radar, though. I guess I'll just run some normal power poles across. There's one train. There's another one. So basically I have to bring 4 trains. And what am I bringing out of each of these trains? Rails and assemblers. Well, Kanota, I have a teleporter there. Eventually, I'll have it redeemed so that you can have me build your house. Well, I hope you're staying safe. Not an easy place to be right now. Yeah, I've got a blueprint here for houses. So I have these little houses that I can build. Or I have a big old castle. And sometimes even just a normal house. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it looks like I have room to add one more thing here. Which I would take both of these, I would take 2 of these out, or one of each of these out, and make them assemblers. Because for that beast, yeah, okay, I'm going to need a lot of them. But for these, 16. And you've got some rails. So yeah, that would eliminate the need for having those trains. So this is the yellow train. the miner train. I'm gonna kind of corrupt the purpose of the miner train, but I'm frustrated, so. Yeah, you've got 2 belt loaders, so this can be converted to a train that's loading assemblers. That's perfect. Waiting for this to go away so I can restore it, and this, and this. And then I will change this and this to be assemblers. And that's that. And then I won't need this train up here anymore. How close were you to full? Not very. So in theory, I could just take some from you and then send you back. I could put them in here and you can just stick around. Yeah, and I still got a bit. I still need some more Logibots. I need 20 Logibots. Does this thing have power poles in it? Yeah. I'm excited to see this one work. I want to build the other one. So I think I have both of these built. This is the loader. You're waiting for inactivity. And then you're gonna need it here. Empty, inactivity, circuit condition, E greater than 0. And then I will. Matter of fact, I'm just going to send you to the unloader. That'll get you going, and then as soon as this is available, you'll come here, which is the ideal cycle. Which is the blueprint name in your base? Oh, which of the blueprint? Name and base. I don't follow Knoda. Can you rephrase that? This is base 1. I've upgraded it a bit, but that's base 1. And then this is base 2, which is in bases basic. Right? So base 2 is going to look like this thing. Base 2 is a multi-phase base. Yeah. So, and on the blueprints that you just looked at, if you go there, it's called bases basic, and it's base 2, and it's in many phases. You can either just place the whole thing down and struggle through building it, or you can place down pieces of it and build it as you go. You could just place down E, which is all yellow and it has everything, and then you just gradually build it. I don't recommend that. If you want to rush ahead as much as you can, I would place probably C and then D, because this is going to get your robots. But it's designed to go in little bits at a time so that you can gradually build it by hand. And then, if depending on which way you want to signal it, this is left-hand drive, and then this is right-hand drive. It's not signaled outside of here. So you can do it either way. Let me know if you have more questions. So I'm just going to do another one of these. Now in this case I really just want to do the rails, but while I wait for them to finish that, I am going to change this, because this is really bugging me. I never need to pick up the mower manually anymore, because I know where that is. And like I said, I don't mind trees in train tracks, but I can't have them on my builds, especially in my unloaders. And that I overclicked. If I go into that, I'm going to get killed, so I'm not wearing any shields. just not quite enough. Alright, so Lycum is in good shape. We're going to send Lycum over here as soon as we can. No path because I don't have the right rails. Oh, that's right. I need to make some more robots. Good. Let's put you here. Let's send you home. Put you here. Put you here and then here. Before I finish building this one, I want to activate this. I mean, I'm going to turn everything on. Let's see how much power I've got. I'm kind of low on power. I'm kind of nervous. A little bit, yeah. All right, somebody's alive now. Let's go get the rest of them going. Literally, we're going to turn on all of red science and all of green science now. So, yeah. Although I want to make changes. Move it over, rotate it, move it up. And that way it'll look just like the current ones, right? Yep. We're gonna have some gears getting made here. Someday I'll hook up some more pipes. Copper's unloading there. There's no iron trains waiting, so iron went somewhere. Yeah, there's no green circuits yet, buddy. We'll get there. You will be unloading here. Empty, inactive, circuit, E greater than 0. So you're just waiting to load, and that's fine. That doesn't look right. You should be going here for empty, inactive, E. That's the wrong destination. I don't want you to have a destination if that's going to be your destination. So you're waiting for gears to be available before you come in. This thing is 80% full. These trains are all busy.
I'll tell you all the secrets that I left behind.
You need copper cable. Is something wrong here? Oh, I didn't program you. Okay, good. Empty cargo, inactivity, circuit, and E. I need to check those. Yeah, I messed that one up. Messed that one up. That one doesn't have one. You're good. Yeah, you're delivering iron. And you are bringing... There's some science. Baddest. The latest ones do not have red and green attached. They did. They used to all have it, and I have been gradually removing that. So if you see normal power lines with red and green, they don't need to be there. Oh my god, power. Yeah. I'm in bad shape with power. Oopsies, oopsies. I should not have done this. It's like, that'll be fine. No. Announcer voice. Turns out, it was not fine. Uh, you had between your base and the power station, you create a nuclear power train that would automatically building and then either finalize or go from the map mode. Yeah, that's an excellent idea. The challenge here is that I have not built a base that was so power hungry that I needed to consider something like that. So, I might have to take a pause and design that. Because I have totally shot myself in the foot here. I need to come up with another 3 gigawatts. I need to double my power. Well, baddest. Let me tell you, I'm down with that, and I already have all the technology to do it. I almost walked into that train. I may need bigger plants, but I don't have a clue how to do that. I mean, I didn't design the power plants I have today, so... And I could do that. But yeah, I'd have to design something new. Or most likely I'd just go out and find it. Because I'm not... Although I will say that I fully understand how this... how this works now. I don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. I need you to stop shifting my shit. Apparently my lawn care guy is here. Let's see how this lays out a bit. I'm kind of muted because of the long guy. Okay, he's moved on to the another house. So these aren't related, so I don't need to tie them together. I would have to design one of these that can be self-building. It's really close to self-building as it is. But do I need to do this now, or do I just need to get my button gear and get 2 more of these online? So I'll get a couple more of these down, and then I'll look at building an automated builder for these. That's about as good as that's gonna get. Alright, so I'm gonna carry enough for 2. So, I'm gonna need 1,000 of these. I'm gonna cut this down. We're just gonna take 100 of these. 8 of these. 200 of these. 200 of those. So I know that this thing needs some red that I don't carry, so I should be able to carry 50 of these and get that satisfied. Yeah, I don't need any yellow belt. Alright, I got everything else. Get rid of this for now. It's in the way. There's Baddest trying to break my computer. I forgot I played Fat on my MacBook, and when I opened it, all my blueprints were there. Oh, Baddest. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so there's a blueprint string. Nuclear with landfill. I don't know that I like this Baddest. So what does this do for me? I don't know that it's an improvement, and it doesn't have any buffering. It is simpler, though. Well, anyways, seeing as you're back now, Baddest, I have this thing here called... Oh, 1 gigawatt, okay. I have this train station called Solar Ghost Loader, right? And it should have a train in it, but I'm not doing solar this run, right? But it has a partner, and its partner is the Solar Ghost Unloader, right? And what this thing does is it hooks up into the bot network, and it actually will unload con bots, right? And it will, as you can see here, the filters, it's got everything it needs to build solar. Roboports, radar, bots, power poles, etc. And when you pair that with this blueprint, which has the roboports on the corners and all the things it needs, and you pair that with a scrap train, it can automatically do what we're talking about. So, based on your suggestion, once I get these built and my power goes back to normal, what I will do is I will go and replace this solar build here, and I will update this to have roboports in it so that it can build itself, and I can just pop this. I'll create a new blueprint for, it'll be this. As a matter of fact, I'll just copy this and gut it, and it'll be nuclear. So, fantastic idea. Thank you very much. I will design it and build it and get it into place. Make a copy of this. And its train as well. It'll obviously get different colors because nuclear is going to have to be green in some way, shape, or form, right? It's got that green glow to it. And then like I said, I will update this solar layout so that it can self-build itself. It is very much self-building. I just pop down the blueprint, and the bots all take care of it. If they need landfill, it has landfill. When I combine it with a scrap train load, then the scrap train loader will request all of the wood and stone and coal that comes out of it, and it only goes there when there's stuff to be picked up, and it leaves even if it's not full, so they don't get in each other's way. And I think I'm all set here. I can cut this down. I can shut all these off. All that's necessary, yep. Love it. I don't know that I would still be playing Factorio if it weren't for the great people of my chat. Ooh, buddy, I'm slow. Oh, I gotta build these, though. Tell you what, that's one thing I gotta remember is, see, there is always going to be some manual work because I am always going to need to manually place these offshore pumps in some way, shape, or form. So I'm gonna have to have extra underpipe. I'm gonna have to make sure that this thing has, see, I need 8, so I need 16. Has extra modules. Obviously, it's going to need roboports. Willow! Did you succeed? Willow, were you able to get the artifact? Less than 50 cycles. That's freaking great. I'm so happy for you. Well, of course you're going to scream at the dupes. Oh, I forgot to get these. Oh, son of a gun. I forgot to get... Oh. Shoot him now. Shoot him now. He forgot the freaking... tanks. The big update for Factorio is a year away. Nope. But there's so many mods. So many good mods. Like, I'm playing on Earth. I'm going to fill Madrid. Or, excuse me. I'm going to fill... Oh, gosh. I just forgot the name of the country I'm in. I just finished a run in America, too, the United States. So you can do the whole Earth. You can do partial parts of Earth. You can optionally have it set up a scenario for you, all sorts of stuff. But I'm going to turn... I'm going to turn all of... Portugal. Thank you, RV Park. I just was drawing a blank. But I'm also going to turn Italy into a huge nuclear power plant because I've got the nuclear fuel here, uranium. So I'm going to set up another processing facility like this here. And then I'm just going to, because it's surrounded by water, I'm just going to fill Italy with all of these nuclear power plants all up and down it. I'm gonna put like, excuse me, like Battis just suggested. I'm gonna have a train station right here that's going to unload all of the stuff I need to build it, and then yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing with Portugal. Well, Willow, you got me interested in doing some sort of O&I run, because while I'm a big fan of mods, I don't know which mods to use in O&I. So it's kind of like, I know I need some, because I think I've seen you use some mods, and I've played O&I. I enjoy it. I really love the sound effects. Oh, really? Only 5 of them? Cool. Like I wrote on your chat, I use Dropbox. If you hit !mods on my channel right now, and then go to the link, it'll take you to a Dropbox link of a Markdown document that I use that has a link to all of the mods. Because Factorio doesn't use the Steam thing, it uses its own mod portal. I forgot to get one of these. So this is going to become my new blueprint for this. Battis, yeah, you can send me any kind of design you want. Zoom out, pip planting help, pip overflow. Yeah, pipes suck, and the blueprints. Willow, I will say one thing that happens that I find challenging when I'm watching you stream, and this is just some hopefully constructive feedback, is... oh, I didn't want you to do that, you jerks. Is when you switch to those things where you've got those little mini biomes or whatever, where you build like a square thing that you just basically relegate the dupes to go there. It causes an entire screen flicker on Twitch, and it's really weird. I don't know if that's intentional on your part. Yeah, it's like it goes to it's not quite like the loading screen, but it goes all black, and then it goes and loads that. No, when you know how you have your dupes and it's like a square out in the middle of nowhere? Is that... I suspect that's part of the game, is that you've got those outposts, whatever it is, where they fly to, and then you just leave one dupe there, which is kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, I find that shift a bit jarring, and every time you do it, I end up looking over because I think there's something wrong. Yeah, I don't know the source of the behavior, but I guess the advice would be minimize the number of times you go there in a short period of time so that people don't think that your stream is flickering or disconnecting. Why are you still putting things there? Stop doing that. It's not a place for you to... Oh, gosh. Something's wrong with my filtering setup. I need to get this power online. Why do you keep taking things there? There's plenty of room in other places. I feel like I'm yelling at dupes, but they're bots, and they're just as freaking dumb. Also, Willow, you might want to go get yourself some more chocolate, because now that I know you have a chocolate redeem, oh, you're going to be getting chocolate. There is a chocolate that I recommend, Croc Zero. I think that's the name of it. Anyways, it's a instead of sugar, they use monk fruit for sweetening, and so it's much better metabolically. Yeah, it's just a matter of the sugar. I mean, most chocolate nowadays is, I mean, if it's